Hello everyone, how's it going? Dr. Incompetent here, and let's play some Endless Legend 2, shall we? I'm going to be playing this for the very first time with an early demo build from Hooded Horse, and I'm excited to check this out in this early stage. Hermie, good evening, good to see you. So, there are only 2 factions of the game that are available so far, but it looks really cool. From what I understand, Alex, good evening, good to see you. From the developers of the game, pretty much, Hermie, this is going to last forever. The Endless games were previously done through Sega as the publisher, and they have now kind of gone in their own direction away from Sega, and they're making a sequel to Endless Legend, championing the, living game world, the asymmetrical gameplay of a fantasy 4X, and I'm excited to give it a shot. So it looks like there is no tutorial because it's early days, so we're just going to dive into a normal game and pretend that I know what I'm doing. So I can be the kin of Sheridan or the aspects. So the aspects are like diplomats that they look like they actually are coral, and they might want to grow coral. And they're recommending that we be the kin of Sheridan because they're probably more straightforward. So we could start out with them. Hailing from the stars long ago, the kin of Sheridan have struggled to tame this world ever since their original leader, Garen, was lost to the wilds. So this kind of has some interesting elements where, you have a hero that levels up, and I think that you get equipment and stuff like that, similar to the first game. And there is tidefall in Endless Legend 2, meaning like the tide goes up and down, and it reveals or conversely conceals tiles in the game world. So it's kind of like a non-static environment, which is an interesting take on a 4X. So this Empire color is fine. Our icon should probably be this. It looks like an eye for Incompetent, so that makes a lot of sense. And there's 4 empires in the game. I'm not really going to change anything. I'm just going to go in. The kin of Sheridan can discover holy commandment powers through their strength of our zeal gauge. Their adversaries must remain vigilant when facing these fearsome abilities. Alright, cool. Like this kind of artwork in the back here. Alright. Fortresses need to be cleared before settling a territory. It's going to talk.
Sheridan, the right hand of Empress Elevus.
Okay then.
Garen led the tattered remnants of our fleet here, ordered to find a new home. Yet this world has not been welcoming. Terrors in the oceans, scuttling horrors on the isles. We were tested, but never swayed from our task, even when we lost Garen herself. With Garen's courage and Garen's steel, I will rebuild the kin anew. With the wisdom of the stars and the strength of the chosen, we will fight to ensure that Sayada is not a staging post, but our true home.
I mean, those big robots look cool. Are they on my side? I hope so. Kin of Sheridan. We kin of Sheridan have suffered on this world, seen our numbers decimated, seen our original commander lost to its mysteries. Now, with our faith and our steel, we must rebuild anew, ensure Sayada is a home worthy of the Emperor. All right, let's begin our legend, I suppose. All right. So I have to say, first of all, the game looks great. And I liked in that cutscene, let me see if I zoom in on my people if they look like that. There was kind of an interesting, like, they were three-dimensional characters, but they looked like brushstrokes, like, oil painting, almost impressionistic brushstrokes. Take time to explore and choose the best location to found your first city. That city will receive a prepared settlement bonus for each turn you spent exploring. All right, then. I think it's bigger, Hermie. I think it's just the fog of war. But to be honest, this, I need a small place because I don't know what I'm doing. Hey, Joe. Good to see you. Alex, you back on regular work hours? All right. So this looks like there's some treasure on this hex, and I don't know if that is... who is this? This is founding a capital. Nice, Alex, nice. That's gotta feel good. Use the action Claim Territory to found a city and claim the territory. Look for regions with good yields and special resources when starting out. Okay, then. And let's see, this is my Sentinels, and this is my Legionnaire. Alright. So let me see if I could turn on any kind of overlay that would show the yields. Okay. Hey Brian, good evening, my friend. Good to see you. Yes, I just heard from the lead director of the game in a kind of video that was part of this build that basically exactly what you're talking about, Brian. The asymmetrical gameplay is alive and well, so depending on which faction you play as, you'll have a decidedly different gameplay experience. And these are the kind of resource yields that you are familiar with from the Endless Legend. And where do I want to go for my founding city? What is this? This is blaze grapes, okay? That's a lot of food. So there's charts here, which are a curiosity. So you don't need to have, like, I'm so used to in Civilization where you would have a separate colonist to, like, settle. But any of my army units can do this for us. We just need to move them to the right tile. Now, where do we want to go? What looks the best? This crater is kind of awesome. We could just live in a crater and we'd get what? +5. What is this resource like? People... Civics resource or something? I mean... There's science, engineering, food, and then whatever this is. Now, I don't know if I found my tile, if I get every hex adjacent to it. Ooh, look at all this. This is amazing. What is this? This is giant orchids. So this gives a ton of money and food. That actually looks pretty good. Can you move over there and get that for me? Let's go here. Okay. So we found some provisions, and we got +40 health. Minor faction discovered. Where? So I don't even know if, like, I wasn't hurt, so that would have healed me. So I know I probably should have saved that for later, perhaps. I'm not sure. Where is this minor faction that you see? Oh, over here. This is Ametrine, a village. Hermie, I like your thinking right there. Mathematically, right? There's another crater up here that actually looks even better. The ossified remains of the Ametrine still exist on the seabed, speaking to an age when these creatures of mineral and rock stalked the ancient deserts alone. Saeda has seen so much in the intervening eras, but the Ametrine still wish to renew the bonds to the ancestors. Bring an army here to interact with them. Sure. So, again, like this, if I zoom in on this, it looks like, this was on the seabed, and that's kind of part of what this game is all about. Like this planet, the tide goes up and down. So I'm wondering, if I settle my city on the coast, do I have a chance that it gets swallowed up? You could see there's like a lower coastal shelf here, where there is the hint of some tiles that may be revealed if the shore or the sea levels recede. Anyway, how much movement do you have left, buddy? 1? All right. You will receive a prepared settlement bonus for each turn you spend exploring. Oh, so, interesting. So basically what it seems like it's telling me is, normally in Civ, you really want to found your city, like, on the first turn if possible, or, at least within the first 3. But this is saying you get a bonus for carefully exploring. So maybe I should explore a bit more. Let me send out this other unit and kind of go down here and see what you can see. All right, so we found another minor faction, which are the Solisk, a proud race that once hailed from a powerful empire. The Solisk have been reduced to highway robbery and and petty thievery as they try to survive Saida's calamitous past. All right, then. Yeah, Hermie, I think that makes sense. Because earlier you found, you get your stuff, you start producing right away. All right, so this unit actually can move a ton. And what is this? This insights. Okay, and then there's a bunch of food over here. I'm going to get these insights. I got plus 10 science. That sounds great. They're out of movement. I don't want to end a turn. I just want to switch to my next unit. Alright, you have 1 move left. I'm going to just kind of uncover the map over here, and I will end the turn. This unit, okay, this one, is a hero. It is very special. Heroes gather XP through battles and will unlock skill points when leveling up. They can also equip different weapons or items you may loot. Ultimately, heroes cannot die, but can be wounded for a few turns when they're defeated. Heroes are critical assets in battle. Oh, that's kind of cool. They can't die, huh? Click here to access the screen for managing them. All right, so here is... all your heroes are listed here to consult. Researching specific technologies will allow you to recruit additional heroes or pay dust to hire mercenary heroes. Okay. So this is Ua Rock, and they're a veteran of many winters fighting the hordes. So this person, this hero, has these traits: resilience and adaptable. Okay, so they have a ton of resilience, which improves their defensive skills, and this would be the trait that they get if they're a counselor. Apparently, they can have a nemesis, which is hilarious. They can also have a friend and a companion. Interesting. Yep, they do have a full paper doll that you can see here, and I have just this ceramo weave bow. All right, that's what I'm starting with. I have these ranged passive skill, range 3 scoped shot. All right, awesome. And then they have a skill tree. Wow, look at this. So there's a ton going on here with your hero. They have, a full kind of like RPG skill tree with a paper doll, and then relationships and such. So it's more like, yeah, it's a little bit deeper than I was expecting on the heroes, which is really cool. And let's see. So I've spent one turn doing this. This tile is pretty sick. What is this again? This has... okay, so maybe the deep walls give it defensive qualities. It's near water, and the tile itself has all this. Oh, I can't wait until we get to the romance, 100%. I think this... I don't know what I'm doing at all, by the way, but I think founding in this crater just seems kind of cool. So I'm going to do that. Oh, wait. What is this telling me that now? Maybe it's telling me that this is a better tile. That they're saying this one is plus 12 food, plus 6 dust, and plus 2 science. Or... I think that's what it's trying to tell me. So maybe let's just listen. That's actually pretty good. Let's listen to that. Alright, so it's going to go put the city there, actually. And then let me switch to the other unit. Let's talk to these minor factions. I don't know what these do. Curiosity collected. I got health and I got science. I'm just going to trash that. I'm going to get rid of some of these notifications. Hey, Nickman. Good morning. Good to see you. Indeed. Hilarious, Hermie. I know. It did get dashed. The game was like, actually, it's not a very good idea. Why don't you try this instead? Alright. So let's parlay. Pacify all the minor faction villages of this territory through a quest. Okay. What's your quest? You trespass on Solisk Imperial land, kin of Sheridan. Fail to salute, and my battalion will be forced to search you for contraband, which will be forfeited to the Empire as tribute. Okay. There are no markings of your claim here, Commander. In fact, this looks less like an empire than a campsite belonging to a gang of highway robbers. How dare you address me so, peon? Imperial pikes, you are dismissed. I will deal with this Cretan alone. Peon? Cretan? We have nothing more to discuss, Solisk. Count yourself lucky we do not draw our weapons here and now. Wow, this is going really well. This is a sweet parlay. Wait, let me explain. Discipline is slipping. Belief in our imperial glory fades. They must see that Solisk's strength is no laughing matter. Show them that and earn my favor. Solisk rule stretches across Saida, but my pikes are trapped here. The seat of imperial power lies beyond at Varska. Construct river crossings so we may seek the capital. And in exchange, you'll welcome our presence in these lands, whether you find Varska or not. All right, so they want us to build temporary bridges. And if we do this, we unlock the Talor, and we pacify the Solisk. Okay, sure. Indeed, Hermie. All right, we're going to begin this quest. That's cool. Glory Days. All right. Is that Bon Jovi or John Cougar Mellencamp? All right. Use the build bridge icon. Okay, well, where are we going to build a bridge? Right here? I'll find it. And then let's talk to these folk. You got any movement left? Sure. Oh, okay. So I can't... Oh, this is another Solisk, so I'm already doing a quest for them. Gotcha. Alright, so where am I going to build you this bridge? Let me look for this bridge shenanigans. Auto-explore, recuperate, guard, devour the land, Transform the army into a harvesting fury, stripping the target tile of its resources for the capital. Hilarious. The tile becomes a consumed tile, and the army will automatically target nearby tiles if left unchecked. The larger the army, the less time to strip tiles. So I need the research technology corrosive saliva. Well, it makes sense. I mean, if you're going to devour the land, you're going to need a lot of saliva, right? Okay, fine. So, but it's more like colonial salivaism. Alright, let's see. But let me see if I can find this bridge. Now, I'm going to need to maybe research that. Well, let's just keep exploring. Alright, so they're out of movement. Fine. And I need to figure out what is the button, the keybind, to switch to the next army. Let me see this. Show me this. Control 1. That's outrageous. Is tab set to anything? Get out of here with that. All right, here. There you go. Okay. And let's see. They're doing this, so we want them to do that. Go do that. Oh, no, you're idle? No, go over here. Do your thing. Yes. Look at this. Okay. So that worked differently than I thought. Districts are essential to the city's development and specialization over time. They must be built on foundation tiles. All right. A tile is a basic, irreducible element of Saida's lands and seas. Every tile will have a specific terrain type that depends on its native biome, determining several characteristics, including its yields and access. A group of tiles contained together inside a closed border constitutes a territory. Okay. Armies and structures occupy single tiles. Tiles can change their terrain type over the years through natural phenomenon or empire design, most notably through landscaping. Indeed, foundation. Foundation is the groundwork needed before building a district. You construct them directly on land tiles. They need to be built adjacent to the heart of the settlement, city hall, or ministry, or next to an existing foundation or district. Okay, they cost the purple star, which is influence, but they're created immediately. Cool. All right, fair enough. Click on one of the foundation tiles surrounding the City Hall district. So this is my City Hall district. This is my foundation. And this is a awesome kind of looking farm tile, I guess. Districts are built using the city's industry produced each turn. Several templates of districts are available at the start for construction. Before making your choice, you can hover the district templates available for construction. Okay. So, let's see. So, I can hover... This is a works, which would give me +2 industry and +1 influence. Or I can build the stronghold, which would give me +1 influence and +20 district fortification. The other stuff is all locked currently because I don't have the technology. So I'm thinking the works is actually pretty good. This tile is just producing food, though. So maybe I want to build the works on... I don't have a tile that's just independently producing industry. This is not a district yet. Hey, Chef Smitty, good evening. Good to see you. What about this one? No, those are my only choices. So, I guess we'll just get crazy right here. And then it's going to build this up, okay? And it's going to take 6 turns to do that. This is Garen's Rest. Fair enough. So, you know, what kind of surprised me about the construction of my city here is, well, did these tiles change, or is that just my imagination? Like, you see my territory is rather large if it's everything within this blue border, but it looks like only things within these palisades are my district tiles because these are adjacent to the city hall. So, but I'm trying to figure out, like, am I getting the yield of... I don't think I'm getting the yield of everything within my blue borders. Let me just count this up. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12 food. So I'm getting 16 from districts, and then I get +6 from my prepared settlement bonus. I must be getting some bonus for... Oh, City Hall produces 5 grains by itself. I see. Okay. So this is really 6 in addition, just because the building itself makes a bunch. Okay. So we're getting more food than we need, which is good. Okay, the icon that I was looking at that looks like the Doric columns with the person, this is approval. So the crater somehow gives you approval, maybe because it gives you... It's just a cool thing, so they like it. So we need to try to, like, purchase this, but it would take 82 influence, and we have a whopping 3 influence. So that's too expensive. That's fine. All right, so these people have 0 move, and this unit here, my sentinels, have 5 move. So they're amazing. Let's keep exploring. I really like how when you move into range to see something, it kind of like grows up from the ground. You see how the animation for that? Like how the trees kind of emerge? I'm going to try to get this. Yeah, things like pop up and then grow from the ground. What is this? This is the Ochlings, the bane of careless travelers. Tribes of aggressive, dust-loving Ochlings can be found on every isle of Saeda, but their evil reputation masks a sad truth. In reality, they are but pitiful addicts. Yikes! We found the skooma fiends. They're looking for so much more skooma. I mean, who doesn't love dust? Like, I'm not going to begrudge anybody, but oh, we got some research that we need to do. So here's the technology screen. Looks like they're really suggesting stonework. But oh no, they're suggesting multiple things. The workshop. And is this going to allow me to... I need bridges. Because that was part of our agreement. So this is like defended bridge, market bridge. Currency. What about this? This is fencing. +1 citizen slot on the capital. And we get the farm district. We do want that. Civil order. Communal habitations for, I guess, people to live. +1 population slot. +3 approval. Yeah, these are... Okay, so... And then this is voice of the masses. Oh, no. We won't be giving any voice to the masses. That's a terrible idea. We're going to give voice to the one. All right, let's see. Scavenging. Strength of Garen. So, I got to tell you, I feel like farms are great for helping us grow, and so would be civil order. So I'm just going to go with fencing and end the turn. And it's only going to take 2 turns to get that. I'll close this up. And let's see. Okay, so now they can move around. This is a priority to get this up here. And then let's go ahead and collect these insights. We got 20 science. Yeah, Hermie, you know, and I think that might be part of the faction that you choose, like which technologies you start with. And it's... The factory is more like a workshop. But maybe it takes a while to learn how to cultivate, like, on this land. I'm not sure. All right, so we got our 20 science. We found this faction up here, indeed. And let me just kind of... Ooh, looks like there's something over here. Let's go get it. Now, I don't know if these skooma fiends are going to, like, just run over and attack us or not, but, I mean, if you see this unit that we have right here, I don't think skooma fiends want any part of our sentinels. But I could be wrong about that. And so we immediately finished this, I think, by collecting that science. And let's go ahead and move over to Civil Order. And you see that I had some carryover science. Love that. And now Civil Order is much further along. Let's see. You're done with moving. You're done with moving. I don't need to develop anything. I'm just going to end a turn. And I want to get this. We got 40 health. So I need to be more careful or just more mindful of, you know, this would probably, look at these, spiral crabs. Cool. They make a lot of dust, these spiral crabs. I should have probably attacked, if that's what you do here, and then healed myself, because I don't need any health. But then again, maybe they just want to chat. Let's see if this is like a chatting situation. Let's try to parlay with these. We see you eyeing our dust. Tell us, stranger, is it true the storms rain down dust right now? Tell us, stranger, you have lots of dust. Whole houses of it? Such riches. Talk, we must talk. You must understand us, Ochlings. If you want to get along, then everything is fine, happy, as long as we have dust. Everybody loves dust. Not just us, talk. Though we find it useful, we do not love dust. We are not addicted to dust. Of course you do. Dust is power and joy and happiness for everybody. Makes the heart beat and the eyes see and the ears hear. But especially for Ochlings, it is part of us, in our veins. And if it runs low, we have a dust calling. Go a little crazy, okay? Very crazy. And you are now running low? We prefer calm, reasonable neighbors, but it sounds like things here are getting difficult. Ah, smart, kin of Sheridan. Ochlings are worried. If we have a dust calling, blood spills, bad things happen. Must have dust. Get us dust. Ochlings are calmest and most reasonable when we have dust, but many things on Saida have dust, like spiral crabs. I found those. Lovely, rich spiral crabs, fat and full of dust. We find some dust in the unusual nature of Saida, and in return... okay. We will unlock the technology Dustnomics. That's hilarious. And we will pacify them. Okay, let's do it. So... I'm wondering if I get... exploit at least six. Oh, okay. It's not just discover it. I actually have to exploit it. So that's a little bit trickier. There are some anomalies. There's one anomaly within my borders. Two within my borders. I only have 2 to exploit currently, but we'll see what we can do. Let's see here. Yeah, go get this. We got 30 dust. Ooh, the Ochlings aren't gonna... Let's just not... Can we keep this between ourselves? Let's not tell them about what we just received. I'm actually gaining a lot more influence than I expected, so I can buy this tile pretty soon. It would be districts. 82 still. The price didn't reduce. All right. Let's see. 1 out of 3. Okay, go down here. Let's see what we can get. All right. We see this area. All right, we have a quest from them. And a quest requires our attention. 20 winters have passed since the mantle of leadership fell on General Shaparenko, yet she could remember no harder time. The devastation of the storms have scarred many kin, and the ensuing starfalls have stirred ancient memories of their own times traveling the heavens. Sermons are more evangelic, congregations greater, and canticles sung with unrecalled zeal. Garen's legend burns brighter than ever, with many kin desperate for their lost leader to return from the wilds and relight their path. For the leader of the kin, it is a testing time. I'm trying to become a dust dealer, Hermie. Let's do it. So there's a missing youth. Seneschal, I pray you disturb me for a good reason. I have a lot on my mind. Yeah, Bodor, this better be serious. For good reason, yes, but my news is troubling. Spit it out, then. I hear enough riddles from the chaplains. Prizja is missing, slipped past the patrols. Another one determined to retrace the great Commander Garen's footsteps, no doubt. One of our most promising youths, but she's too impetuous. Do I hear a soft spot in your voice, General? Close your book when you talk to me, Bodor. Perhaps, but no matter who, the response would be the same. We'll need to send a search party, all right? So we need to search Mosaic Halls with the hero, and we get 75 dust. Okay, let's do it. Where's the Mosaic Halls? Alex, I didn't see that specifically. What I saw was that the developer had been updating some of the stuff that happened when you got into the randomization mode, and then making some QOL stuff based on community request. So I'll have to check into it. A balancing update seems interesting, though. Alright. So this is where I need to go. Well, I'm already sort of in that direction. Let's go this way. Oh, cool. That's what I went with my character, which was magic. But on deck, I think I was not going magic because it was easier to not do it. We're done. Moving. Stunted copes. Oh, nice. Okay. So we need to go explore this. Yeah, this is, I mean, very much so like Endless Legend, the original. And I love how you get, these little quests and objectives to do along with just the traditional 4X stuff. It's fun. I'm going to go over here. Oh. Well, not much we can do unless we can make a bridge, but we don't have any technology to do that. Actually, I can make a new camp. I have... Oh, I lost influence. What did I spend influence on? I felt like I had more. Maybe I was just imagining that. Alright. So, I'm getting a lot of this area done. Yeah, Hermie. The trailblazing 5X. Okay, we grew. We got a new person. That's good. I'm excited. And let's see here. What is that going to mean for us, though? Uh-oh, wait. What's that? Oh, that faction I actually haven't talked to yet, I don't think. Uh-oh. Stop. No, I didn't mean to do that. No. Okay, well, my mouse was like going crazy. Okay, let's go ahead and can you explore this tile? We did it. Deep in the ancient ruins, the search party finds Prizja, badly injured and trespassing far from home. Shaparenko decides to let her rest. They will speak in the morning. We got 75 dust. You're lucky we found you. In the winters past, the necrophage have swarmed out of the depths of these ruins. You pay a lot for this obsession with Garen, don't you? And I'm happy to pay. Someone must seek the truth, after all. You have the best interests of the kin at heart. That is commendable. We all want to learn the truth, Prizja, but your methods are disrespectful, not to mention dangerous. I saw someone. What? Across the ruins. It might have been Garen. I would have followed, but I fell. Maybe that was fortune. Whoever you saw, I'd stake my life it wasn't Garen. And whoever it was might not have taken too kindly to you that trailing them. Now we need you to get back to rest. Yes, Lieutenant Brezvez? General, our scouts have sighted necrophage in the vicinity. We must have disturbed a nest. All right, all kin to arms. Let's see them off. Okay, so... Ooh, I'm going to get a lot of influence if I destroy the horde. Okay, great. Oh my god. Look at those necrophage. Now... I don't have any movement left here. Let me go talk to, Wait. Battle? Wait, who's battling? Oh, they're fighting us? The Ochlings? Oh, they're getting saucy. Okay. Let's do a manual battle. Let's see what this is all about. I didn't mean to fight anybody. They must have just wanted to fight me. Oh. Wait, this might not be good. I thought I was, like, much better than them, but they hit me. Level 0? I guess I'm level 0. This isn't going well. They want the dust. Can I run away? Wait. What just happened? I tried to right-click to attack. Okay. There you go. So if we run over here, we'll get hurt. But we don't have much choice. I hope not, Herbie. Oh my god, we're getting wrecked. Alright. Then, how do I run? I don't even know if that's possible at this point. I'll try. Run. We're gonna mess you up good. Don't do it. Don't mess me up good. Oh, you had that much range? Oh, good god. Alright, well, you got me. Okay, so that didn't go well. I guess my units weren't as powerful as I thought. Ouch. I don't have much to defend myself either. Alright, well, I guess we'll try to go ahead and, fight the necrophage. I wonder if there's a way to tell how, like, strong this is. They have feeders and necro drones, and I have me and my legionaries. Alright, let's do it. If we die, we die. And we'll just reload. Okay. So, let's see. Manual battle. Alright. Who can you hit? if I... What's your range? Your range is... Let's see here. 3 tile radius. Okay, so if I... Let's see. 1, 2, 3. So if I move you here... Yeah, you can shoot him. Hit him. Go get him. All right. I really hope not. Oh, yeah. No, this doesn't look good at all. All right, the necrophage are gone. And I'm going to move... now, I think if I move over here, I might take some extra damage, which is not ideal. But whatever. And then, looks like we're going to get the hero killed. They didn't quite kill us. That was a mistake on their part. Yeah, okay. You do get an attack of opportunity if you try to move away from adjacent. Alright, well, hopefully we can finish this off. I didn't really need you to run that way to make the attack, but okay. The enemy's slain, still as menacing as the day I first set eyes on them, though this world is a death trap. Alright, we got a bunch of influence, cool. The day the Necros stop giving me the shivers is the day I relinquish my command, but we will call this world home one day. General, our chosen units are close to full readiness. Meanwhile, I recommend we get as many hands on deck as we can muster. Raise up our settlements for whatever's coming. Exactly. Emperor Zelivus would be proud. See it happens. Alright. So, we want to have population as artisans in Garen's Rest for 1 turn, and we get to unlock the chosen unit. That looks really good. Yeah, I want to do that. Don't worry, your hero isn't dead forever. After a few turns and with a little dust, they can be revived on the hero screen. Uh-oh. This must be how the dust addiction starts. Five turns, okay, well. I need to go back to my city. Influence and foundations. Provided by districts, influence is stockpiled at the empire level. This resource is key for diplomacy with other empires. But influence is also essential for extending your cities by creating more foundations. Click on one of the terrain tiles located at the edge of your city, and I want to build a foundation, and I want this one, because this tile is sweet. Yeah, do that. Okay, wait. Left click. Yeah, that one. There it goes. We're building it up. Now we're getting a lot more. Okay, great. And units. I need to make some units. So, what is this? It just costs industry and upkeep. So we should probably make... These legionaries are actually really strong. They take 8 turns, but... Let's make one. Put that in the queue there. And then... Improvements. Well, I'm already making one improvement. Oh, I see. Okay, this is cool. So every time I get a new citizen, they become a citizen, an artisan, or a scribe. and they generate the resources for these different categories. And so my quest just wants me to have 3 artisans. So I could put my scribe over to artisan, but then I would be generating no science whatsoever. Let's end a turn, and we did get civil order. So we can make communal habitations, and spirited inhabitants. Excellent. But influence is okay. Right. Well, I don't have any more influence. From time to time, it's good for your city economy to create foundations that will exploit more terrain tiles and prepare for new districts later. To do so, you can left-click on one of the highlighted terrain tiles. It'll cost you the indicated amount of influence to instantly create a foundation. Okay, that's cool, but I don't have... I spent my influence last time on this baby up here. And we need to... Let's see... Get this. Okay, that healed up that unit, which is good. And we should probably talk to... I haven't talked to these people yet. So this is the Kyolite Night Terrors. Oh, cool. Look at these people. They're like crystal-imbued automata. King of Sheridan paying us a visit. We, Emetrine, have been cursed by visits lately, but it may be fortunate that you are here. With your Sheridan regiments and discipline, you must know what to do. Less welcome guests have been calling on you. There is no other way to say it. We are under attack. These past nights there have been losses. Heavy losses. They strike at night when we are most vulnerable. I have organized guard shifts, tried to keep spirits high. Nothing works. We are awakened by the screams of the wounded. Will you help us put an end to the attacks? The bandits hide nearby. I wonder if it might be any dust-addled addicts. Perchance. They arrive quickly. If you show up on their turf, they wouldn't be so bold. The bloodshed might stop. A shame for fine land to be overrun by criminals. We'll make camp there. All right. So, if we claim Steranacht, we get 75 food, 75 dust, and we pacify them. That's great. Okay. Claim what now? This? Oh, they're talking about the place we just were. So they want us to build a city right there. I almost have enough influence for that, actually. Okay. Let's see. So you have no movement left, and we need research. My military is... 5 defense on unit, 2 industry on keeps district. If I had the strength of Garen, okay, that looks good. What is this again? It's recommended by the advisor. So is this one. And this one. And, well, this one. I'm going to go ahead and get this one. We need to work on our military. We're getting rolled here. And let's see, okay. Now, I don't know if we can actually pacify this. This is just where they want me to claim it. Oh, I have exactly enough. I know, the advisor's like, all of this is really good. So if I purchase this... I will, this one is better, I think. It's recommended. I will complete the quest, so it's worth it. But I don't know if you, when they say claim it, it means exactly that tile, or just within my borders. Alright, civil order done. Yeah, we got that. Let's see. It's going to take 2 turns to build that. Okay. Maybe they have to clear the forest off. I know, Hermie. I guess we can do that. So we finished building our works and are getting some more industry, which is good. Hero revived. Heck yeah. Awaiting orders. All right. It's interesting that the game goes to fog of war when, like, you can only see... Like, I have a unit over here, but I can't see it unless I select them for that turn, I guess. Oh, cool. Okay, if you zoom way out, you could see the different Chara, Avior, the different, like, regions. I do wonder how much I spent on it. Or maybe you could spend dust to, like, get it early. I'm gonna go this way and try to join my unit over there. Alright. So, we can make a productive keep, and we have legendary defenses. Lore description of defense bonus. So, what is this? Oh, that's just... I think anything that you see with, like, a traffic cone just means it's a work in progress for this early build. But, like, does this mean all of my units get defense? Night terrors, just as I'd hoped. With Garen's Rest on their land, the bandits moved on. I am grateful for your aid. Let a gift from our harvest mark the peace between us. Okay, cool. So they're pacified, so they won't attack us, and we get this nice reward. Fantastic. Oh. The Garen's Rest can now flourish in your cities. Great. Yeah, I'm wondering that. I mean, because if I look at this unit, maybe, I mean, I'm getting 5 defense. It says unknown. Maybe it is coming from my benefit. I'm not sure. But let's look back at the city and go to population. And +5 on everything would be amazing. Do I get... It says somebody needs to be, like, distributed. Maybe they are here. Garen's Rest has... Okay, I have 3 populations, so they've kind of spread out in this fashion. This is fine. So you get -3 approval if you put people to work. I guess maybe they don't like working. That's fine. But they're 66% happy. And looks like at this tier, they will remain as long as your approval is between 60 and 85 for this value of happiness. And there's probably some kind of, like, benefit that they give me being happy at that level, I hope. All right. Let me see here. Okay, you're chilling. You did this, and... Now, are our borders contiguous? Like, did you finish the camp? I guess would be the question I have. All right, you go over here and join them. Yeah, because I don't see districts around that. It's not a city hall, I guess, is the issue. Here we go. Yeah, this is... oh, I can attach it. It's just a camp. I could attach it to a city, but it costs 100 influence to do that. Okay, well, fair enough. We don't have that. All right, we need to pick some research. This one is 25% gains on battle spoils and 25% experience on units in new cities. That's very good. But let's go into research. Let's make sure that... it'll unlock the laboratory district so we can research a little bit easier. Seems good. I guess I'm going to be fighting. I'm going to go for scavenging. All right. I have so much dust. It's like, can I just buy stuff outright with dust? I don't see it as an option. I'm wondering what, like, you know, I have this kind of, let's see, the dust is buying out constructions. Okay. So I could just quickly buy a construction. That's nice. No, I don't want to cancel it. I was just seeing if I could, like, quickly buy it out. So, oh, here it is. Buyout. 5 dust. I'm going to do it. So I instantly buy them out, and then we can go here, back into the city, and we can build an improvement. So now we can make a farm. And we could also make communal habitations. Or I could make a stronghold. I feel like, you know, this tile, you can't build on an anomaly. Okay, I was wondering if I... This would be 3 plus 3. None of these are really different. Yeah, those aren't rivers or lakes, I guess. Okay. So what do I want? Food gives me more people, which is very good. I know, I should, Hermie. I'm gonna build a farm. And then I'm also going to build a unit. Yeah, look, this Sentinel, I mean, the name is Sentinel. The defense is 0. This name, they have 10 defense. Okay. I could buy out the farm for 265. Oops, okay, that just removes it from the queue. All right. Let's just go back to building that. That's fine. All right. And let's see. This Legionnaire is here, and they want me to build bridges. I haven't really researched that yet. Oh, there's a chart over here. Let's go get that. And this just makes them stronger. Okay, good. I kind of want to go knock them into the ground for what they did to me, but they're really strong. So I'm not sure how reasonable that option is. But they have joined up. And... okay. End of turn. Alright, so... it looks like... are we fighting? Is that what that symbol means? Like we're already fighting? I'm not ready if we are. I want to get in there with this unit. It does mean that. So this looks like overall power estimation. It's very, very close. This is kind of scary. But I'm going to do it. Okay. They're going to mess us up good and proper. I really hope not. Alright, so where's the bad guys? They're way over there. What's your range? 3 tiles. So 1, 2, 3. How far can you get? You can't get up to them. So I'm kind of thinking about... moving them into the trees and then defending. And then I'm going to move you up and defend. They didn't move. They must have known. But now I can run over here and just do a bunch of damage to them. Let's see. So if I go here, 1, 2, 3, I think that... Nah, they can't quite hit. They can hit this one from here, I think. So maybe I run over here. Okay. Why don't you move up here? And then shoot them. Good. And then you can just run into the forest and hit him. Alright, good. They're damaged. So they're hitting my hero, which is annoying, but they hate the hero. But to be honest, that's actually good. Because now my sentinels are like super strong. And they can just... Well, wait. Can you kill this one? No. Very close, though. Let's just take them... This is... Like, I feel like this is overkill if I take out this unit, but there doesn't seem to be retaliation from these Ochlings in melee range. So... Yeah, I'll do it. I'm just gonna kill them. Nobody takes my dust. I've been taking your dust. Just... Yeah. Yeah, that's an interesting question, Hermie. I was wondering, like, if my other unit could have joined the battle. Hey, Bella, good evening. Good to see you. Yeah, it does look like they improved that. I'm having fun with it so far. We got 40 dust. We're taking their dust. And we got some experience, acknowledge. Alright, so these jerks took some damage, but we got to be really careful around them. I'm going to check out my hero. Oh, okay, you could see how much they're going to heal. Just by, I guess, chilling. I'm going to go try to merge all of this together. So now we've merged into supergroup. Oh, are these ready to level up? Specializations. Okay. So we can make them a defender or a warden. Let's see. Bodyguard. Incapacitating strike. Actually, I can't specialize because I don't have whatever currency this is. Maybe I can. Well, I'll see. Oh, I need the Creed technology. Okay. So, we'll get there. Okay. They are done with movement. Let's just finish the turn. We got a new population. Awesome. So how close are we on artisans? We have another one. Okay, so I'm going to check this out. So, in terms of population, yeah, we have 2 artisans, which means we're actually producing a good amount of industry. Nice. All right. Now, what do we want to do with this unit? They're almost fully healed. Oh, there's a curiosity over there. I'm going to kind of go to the edge and just see if those jerks are still circling around with their dust frenzy and we need to take them down. Oh, yeah, yeah. They're definitely here. So they want to fight. They're actually still pretty strong, these Solisks. Wait. The Solisks are different. This is not the rat people. These are, you know, Naga people, I guess. So all of these factions that I have quests for, they're trying to get frisky, which I don't approve of. But we're gonna fight them anyway. See if we can win. Now, it might have been that they weren't trying to attack me, but you only engage battle by clicking on that icon? I'm not sure, but ooh, these guys are tough. Okay. Go get him. What does that icon mean? Okay, let me see. If I move you here, can you shoot him? Yeah. It's the only way to be. Oh, infantry line. So maybe we make some extra defense by doing this? Oh my god. I'm so bad. They always come after my hero. But to be honest, that's what they do. They just tank. So, looks like we have some kind of bubble going on. You see how there's like a bubble around us? What is that? Is that from the infantry line? Let me see what this is. Infantry. Yeah, when in battle, gains 3 defense for each adjacent friendly unit. So we must be getting that benefit. And then, I think, I don't know, feels like it. Here, let me see. Can you hit this one? I'm not really good at shooting this close, but I think if I move away... oh, I can't move. I've been incapacitated. Fair enough. Do I want to move this one down? Oh, I can't move. I also got incapacitated. Alright, fine. Fine. Do that. Wonder what the blue is. Is that like my shield? Like I got some kind of bubble shield? I don't know. I'll take it. I don't know what... Stand united. That's what's triggering. Let me see if I can figure out what that means. Stand united. Here we go. When deploying or starting a battle round, gain 8 shield per adjacent friendly unit. So this maybe is like a faction bonus. It's very good because we're getting shield for each adjacent unit. So now I need to know, like, you know, tactically I should put my units adjacent like this. Even though this unit is getting their butt kicked, it actually ends up being okay. Upper ground, so I get a bonus attacking down like that. And then we'll just do this, whatever. They keep hitting me with that incapacitating strike, but that's alright. Oh man, snake people. Snake people took one on the chin right there. Alright, they're still alive. I mean, they're going out to the end, fighting. The hero is pretty bad, aren't they? They're like, we gotta take out this hero. The Legionnaires are so much stronger. Let's just not tell them. Alright. We need to heal. Oh, hero is leveled up. Okay. Select the hero. And, skill tree, I guess. From the hero screen, select the skill tree tab in order to see the hero advancement tree and options, okay? When the hero levels up, they earn hero points. These can be used to earn new skills or attributes. Notice that many skills increase as their associated attributes get higher, so you can decide if you want your hero to learn a wide variety of skills or get better at skills in a specific category or balance of both. Hey, Silver, good evening, my friend. Good to see you. Damn used. What's up, my friend? Thank you for subscribing. Bow tanking is a must, Hermie. Let's see if I can do anything about that, because we're terrible. Recovery shot. When using this active skill on a friendly unit... Oh, I can, like, stand in the back and just heal. That might actually be better. When in battle, adds 5 damage to non-hero range units of the army. Okay. When gathering a curiosity, get experience. That's good. Endless Legend 2, my friend. It's a fantasy 4X. It's kind of like Civilization with RPG heroes. Supported attack. When attacking a unit adjacent to a friendly unit. Okay, that's pretty good. This Chosen of the Chosen will give me extra shield, which seems good. Adds 10 max health. I mean, that's where we're at, isn't it? I mean, like, we need some extra health, don't we? No, I think we probably should take, maybe the ability to heal isn't actually that bad. I just put the hero way in the back. But then my determination is 0, so it doesn't give me any extra for that. This one, 3 max... So, Nature of the Beast gives me 10 health and then 3 extra max health per resilience, which I do have resilience. So there is that. Oh, wait. Can I boost these instead? Hey, happy early birthday. Yeah, it's not very much hit points. I'm going to take this health. And because I feel like they just constantly target the hero. So let's get some hit points. Select a specific skill or attribute to consider spending your hero points on. Don't worry, you'll have the chance to change it before you leave this screen. Validate spending your hero points by selecting the confirm button. I validated it. Okay. And let's see. We're going to heal up. Enemy army detected. Oh, dear God, the skooma fiends again. I'm not ready for this. Are we still guarding? Yeah, I think we're trying to guard. Oh, but they stink. These fools. Now, they did get to come into an attack first, which I don't like, but we're going to just make sure we move up together to keep getting the shield bonus. Oh, never mind. No, I need to actually hit them right away because they're trying to hit me from range, so I'm just going to charge in and obliterate them. The shield we keep even though we break our ranks, but if I go here... Oh, God, it's over. It is over. Infantry line! I'm going to move all the way up here, and now they can't even get to me. Well, yeah, they can. They're ranged, but still. Oh, they're trying to do some sneakiness. Oh, surprise, they attacked the hero. That's why we do what we do here. Ooh, crit. Well, maybe the hero isn't so bad after all. Take this. Aw, man, we absolutely devastated them. Experience all over the place. We love it. Alright, okay, good. End of turn. Sweet. So, we get more spoils and more experience for new units. Excellent. And we're building this unit here. I'm actually going to go into my city. I can... Man, rushing this Legionnaire is so expensive. What can you do, though, right? I'm just going to see if I can take them out. Like, can I just attack their city? How hard would that be? Talk to me. Yeah, I'm just going to root these people out. Yep, I don't mind failing a quest. We're going to do it. Okay. Bodor, what's holding up the troops? To be blunt, a fool. You cannot cross. Kays, the wandering Gorog. Must pay. Pay Kays to cross. And if we don't, all die. Maybe, but certainly Kays will die. Yeah, risk of the job. Kays is ready. Okay. So we can cross this bridge and fight them. Well, how strong is this guy? Interesting. So I could depart and just get +5 approval on everyone. I can, Oh, look at this. Well, wait, no, this is a one-handed weapon. This would... I don't know if I can use this with my hero, because she's got a bow. It would cost me 75 dust, or I could spawn an army and get the light mace. No, I'm going to do it. I'm going to discuss. We don't seek battle, and you don't seek death. I have so much dust. Perhaps would you settle for a barter? No honor in trading, but softer bed would be good. Exactly. You've discovered your first piece of equipment. Once equipped to a hero, it will give them strong bonuses. Open the hero's circle to equip it. Okay, so let's do it. Alright, this one. And go to equipment. Each piece of equipment can only be assigned to a corresponding slot. It can either be a weapon, an armor, consumable, or accessory. So, I have this bow, and I guess, you know, if I wanted to wear this, I Oh, it doesn't look like I can equip it because I don't know what the X means, but it doesn't look good. Anti-swarm. Yeah, maybe they just can't equip it. So we'll give it to another hero some other day. Yeah, maybe the equipment, like if I look at this, maybe this, you have to have this shield icon to be able to use it, and my hero doesn't have that. Like these two icons below the hero portrait aren't that, so that we don't got it. That's fine. I was gonna fight, right? Do it. Go attack them. Oh, we can research. Sweet. Yeah, let's get the science charter. We're gonna fight. Capture this location. I think you can, Hermie, but I'm not sure. In the first game, I believe you could. It's been... My memory of the first one is hazy, but... it's been a while. Okay, so let's see. Capture location. Right. Go get it. Just run in and destroy it. That was a very good attack. I love what you did. They tried to hit us. It didn't work very well. Get in there. Give me your city. Alright. Got it. Captured. Alright, is there another unit? Oh, this unit way down here, okay. Sure. They're just standing here defending. Okay, they ran away. We got it. Victory. Yes. 50 dust, 10 Orchidia. Okay, whatever. You tell me. Oh, we didn't... They're still there? I don't think I did a good job. Oh, my hero leveled up again. Well, we did do a good job then. Okay, so what do we want to get now? I feel like this goes along with, you know, our resilience and just the fact that this hero just keeps getting attacked. Yeah, do it. Give me it. Excellent. Alright, and then, let's see, what do we got here? Do I get this? Cannot be done on this tile. Alright, apparently not. Let's take this out. I'm gonna capture it. Nobody takes my dust. Well... I don't know how to explain this, but we're probably going to take the dust. We're going to try to take your dust. We're going for your dust. We're going to hit you right in the dust. I wonder if before you start battle, if you could choose like where your units are. They feel a little bit far away. I know, Hermie. It's unreal. All right. So, I don't know what happens. Like, are they dead? It still looks like they have that. Maybe I need to build a city or something over here. It's going to cost me 120, though.
Kin of Sheridan, a time of great upheaval is upon us. As the heavens open, remember our creed and stand strong against the horrors of the night.
Okay. Yeah. I'm gonna be standing. Oh, nighttime, huh? Council seat unlocked. What? You've unlocked a new seat at your council. A monsoon has come to Saida. Hero point available. Quest failed. Well, I did that intentionally. All right. I guess let's go back here. I don't know what you're talking about. Council seat. Victory camps, protectorates. Population? No. Well, there's a bunch of stuff we can try to collect, so let's do that. Oh, here we go. Empty council seat. Council unlocked. You can freely appoint, revoke, and move councilors between seats. The council will be locked again at the end of the current turn. Select a seat to appoint a councilor from either your empire's notables or your heroes. Okay. Appoint. Look at this person's face. Zena Nemitz, librarian. I mean, totally looks like a librarian. Or Mira Antov, notable. Or my hero. Oof. 15 industry on the capital. That's gross. But the question would be, if I assign my hero to this role, are they out of combat? Because that's not worth it. Let's go with a librarian. And then I'm going to try this too. Validate the changes. So now, council locked. Okay. You can either wait for the next monsoon or pay with dust. I'm going to end the turn. So this gives me science, and we're researching science anyway. So let me close this and then go to my unit. Oh, we made this new unit. Excellent. I'm going to have you just guard the capital. And then let's go ahead and pick up this resource. And then what is this? Idle city or camp. Right. Okay. Oh, you're not making anything. Fair enough. Well, we want to build the science district. Oh, but we haven't researched the laboratory yet. But the industry cost should be reduced as we do that. So then, what do I want to make? I can have up to 8 population, so I don't really need to build the communal habitations just yet, because I have plenty of people. Adjacent to a ridge. So this looks like... Do I have a ridge around here? 2... 2... 2... No. This looks... No, it doesn't have a ridge. Okay. It's fine. I think a works is a good tile for us to raise our industry, but farms are also pretty fantastic. This tile's producing science. Oh, Bella, you could turn that off. I just have it on. You could turn off the yields. I just like to know what I'm getting from each tile. Gosh. Do I want to start building a farm for 4 turns? Or do I want to wait to finish my research and then quickly build a laboratory? No, let's build a farm. I also now have enough to build a city over here and just claim this region, which doesn't feel awful. 18 dust, 50 health, plus 2 movement. Cool. I wonder, I think I want this Chara. Like, I want to make a city over here, so I need 120. Oh, no, I thought I only needed 100. No, I need 120. Let me see this. What's this? Levitations. Interesting. Charts. Go ahead over here, get this. Alright. We get end a turn. We got 38 dust. Excellent. And now I have enough. So very soon, I will be able to build another city. Now I could spend this on purchasing another district. But I want to go over here and... Like, where's a good one? Right there or right there. A lot of potential food. This one looks even better. Here. Why don't you build me this right there? And the city is idle. Nothing is being produced. Okay. We're still researching. I think I'm actually going to wait because I want to build the science. There we go. Scientific charter researched. Levers and claws, screws and rays. Let the commoner play. Archimedes, the seer. All right, cool. So improves the rewards from curiosities, and we can build a laboratory. Excellent. So I'm going to do that. I'm going to go to improvements, and I'd like to build right here. There's already science on this tile, so ooh, each adjacent anomaly. Okay, is this an anomaly? No, but it's a curiosity. Is that how? Yeah, put that there. Excellent. And we need new research. Let's do this bridge thing to see if we can, you know, finish the quest that they want us to. And then I want you to, yep, move over here. We're almost there. And we're going to build a city and claim this territory. Oh, population available. Let me look. Tidefall occurs. Uh-oh. The seas have receded. What new danger lies ahead? Look out for opportunities as new territories emerge. Strange, disturbing sights may appear, along with grim fortresses that might be just what your armies need to test their mettle. All right. So now the monsoon is over, and yeah, look. These tiles that we could kind of sort of see, the coastal shelf, they have now, the seas have receded, and they are present. And the map is, whoa, yeah, we can go all sorts of new places. Interesting, okay. We had to finish building that, indeed. And I do want to click on, not on that unit, but on this. Population. So I built another citizen, but what if instead I made them an artisan? And I'm going to do that just to complete my quest right here. End turn. The noise of industry and commerce rise from Garen's Rest main thoroughfare. Beyond, banners flutter in the breeze and mouth-watering smells drift from the cooking pits. The city thrives, yet some of the kin wear faces grim as thunder. They are not angry, or they are angry, rather, not with you, with Prisia. Word travels fast, they know of her defilement. Some are too zealous, I fear. We'll need to keep her out of the way while she recovers. All right, so now, I will see to it, General. There is good news, too. Soon our mighty chosen units will roam far and wide. So we get these big boys. These big, like, clanky automatons who look fantastic. News of Prisia's expedition to the Garen's Rest have spread like wildfire. Rumors that she cited the messianic figure of Garen have only inflamed many kin's anger. Among the most faithful, spurred on by the church, there are calls for the resurrection of the great search expeditions that sought to find their missing commander all those years ago. Strange forces are afoot in our lands, yet all anyone talks about is our savior, Garen. They are afraid. Garen offers them hope, and I do not. Our Messiah must have been quite the leader. I wish I'd been old enough to remember her. She was. The tales are embellished, but not ridiculously so. Saeda had already strengthened her when she walked into the wilds. And so we are to ignore our fragile state and marshal our efforts into finding her again? How will we make this our true home if we're always waiting on her return? Hadrada? That I don't know. What I know is that most kin see her as our savior. If she were to be found, then all our problems would be solved. Ha! The burdens of leadership. The truth is our resources are stretched thin. We cannot both search for Garen and build our settlements. Interesting, so I have a choice. Yeah, Hermie, I agree. The tide is interesting. I mean, I don't want lands that I've claimed to be swallowed up, but at the same time, we'll see how it goes. So, if I search for Garen, minus 50% on Wisdom of the Garen, or I can build a Chosen on Garen's Rest. So I can go search for the Messiah, or I can build an automaton. I think and this will just give me +5 approval. Unlocks improvement, martial discipline. Okay, so we can build this. We can also build the Legion vaults. And it gives you improvement. I see. Hey, Observer. Good evening, my friend. Good to see you. I'm enjoying it so far. I like a good 4X, and I like 4Xs with more RPG, to them, and this definitely has that vibe. So, this would give me the opportunity to build some cool improvements, but this gives me a Chosen right now and just 5 approval. I'm going to go ahead and build. Garen is a lost cause. We would ignore our settlements and our folly. What do you suggest? I believe Lieutenant Brezvev has some ideas. I'll fetch him. Happy to hear our focus is on the present situation. General Shaparenko, Commander Garen should stay in the past. Anyway, I believe it's time we flex some kin muscle. Meaning? Meaning we should bolster our chosen forces. Saida is changing. Our settlements are vulnerable without adequate protection. The chosen can fill that role. Alright, so... Oh, we don't get one. We have to actually build one. Fair enough. We could do that. So that's a good question. Bella, I think early access starts in June or July for the game. I'll have to check the email I received from the devs about it. Let's see. Here, let me see this. You know what? Anthony, what's up, my friend? Thanks for subscribing. I lied about that, Bella. It says early access is planned and coming soon, but they're localizing it into several different languages, so forget that date. That date is wrong. It depends, Silver. Absolutely, my friend. I have a ton of games on my list, but I always, yeah, you can, developers definitely reach out. So you could see like the different levels of the terrain, which is cool too. I need to build, okay, let's go to the city. And chosen units, okay. So we're going to go here, and chosen is only available in limited quantity. Oh, okay. Once created, your chosen unit will allow you to target tiles adjacent to it when using your holy commandment powers, a great way to extend their range outside your claimed territories. Oh, wow. All right, we're going to make one. Do it. And then move you around. You're done building the camp, it seems. So let's try to find any oddities that we can. Like this is one, a curiosity rather, I guess is the right word for that. Oh, is this a new faction? The Underground Citadel. Oh, it's like a dungeon. Interesting. Wait. Did you move? Are these... Are they hostile? Yeah, they are hostile. Alright. You want to get nuts? Let's get nuts. Okay. So they're down here and they start lower than us, which is exactly what we want. I want to move over here and then fortify. Move over here. Fortify. Move up. We need to make a nice line so we get the shield and see where they come. Alright. So, can we hit them from here? We actually can't. So, oh, you have to attack on the ramp. Okay, that's fine. We're just going to use this choke point then. Look at this. This is Dream Choke Point. Alright, and then We can already shoot them. Great. And we'll just keep this line for our shield. Upper ground. Blast him. I think you're right, Hermie. I was just thinking, because they say sometimes when you make a line that it's better, but maybe you're right that I should move them up and then attack. Hey, Sid. What's up, my friend? Good evening. Good to see you. Hey, Gorilla. What's up, my friend? Thanks for subscribing. I'm going to move all the way down here, then. And then just hit this unit. Get him. I'm gonna shoot that one. Blast here. This should be easy. Yeah, I could see why they, you know, just playing the game more, I could see why they gave me the unit that they did, or the faction that they did as the recommended of the two options that were available, because this, Stand United, you know, shield bonus is so nice. And when I died at the beginning with my unit, it was because that exploration style unit that could move a bunch, the Sentinel, was by itself, so I wasn't getting the shield bonus. I probably should have stacked my units together, but I was kind of doing like a divide and conquer explore. I just didn't understand that I was under threat. Exactly, Hermie. And then you just get the shield. Take that. Oh, hero point. Love to see it. Alright. So, I've been taking a lot of defensive benefits. And I'm wondering, like, this would give me... I don't have any intuition, though. Like, I'm not really good at that. This is pretty good. Just bonus damage for adjacent friendly units. This only works if I have other ranged units, which I don't. So I'm kind of eh. I'm going to take supported attack. Excellent. And then... Did we finish the automaton? We did not. I wonder what happens if I just attack them. I do have a quest with these Solisks, right? Because they want me to build their bridges, but I haven't figured out how to do that yet. I think I'm researching it now, actually. Alright, that healed me up. Bella, I haven't, but I hear really good things about it. It looks like a ton of fun. I keep waiting for Age of Empires 4 to go on, like, super sale. And by super sale, I mean, like, incredible, like, $10 purchase situation. All right. Keystones researched. All right, so I can make a lookout tower. Or I just get that. Bridge, confirm. Oh, right. Yes, Bella. Paradox does tend to make hundreds, if not thousands of dollars worth of DLC. The years of toil are unlocked, offering new technologies to research and new era effects. Okay, great. Oh my gosh, look at that big guy. With the chosen in the field, the citizens of Garen's Rest sleep easier, knowing they are more protected than ever, indeed. One night soon after, however, a strange interloper breaches the kin's capital, ghosts right into its heart. Who are you? How did you get past my guards? I'm impressed, General. I've been watching your burgeoning settlement. Your chosen forces wouldn't be out of place among the stars. You came from the stars? You did too, didn't you? Long ago. We did, but now Saeda is our home. Who are you? Are you the cause of all this world's turmoil? My name is Oita. I don't know what we caused and what would have happened anyway. We intended no harm, we only sought answers. But harm has befallen this world, nonetheless. I am sorry for that. Be warned, though, more chaos is coming to this world. I just hope you survive it. Now, you seek a lost leader, don't you? I mean, sort of. How do you know that? We watched you and every other race, but that's not important. What's important is a site that's been beneath the waves. I think you'll find answers there. Now I must go. You're not going. Hadrada, where'd she go? I cannot fathom it. Disappeared right before our eyes. At least we have a location. All right. I know, Hermie. I mean, we didn't intend any harm to our own people, just to everyone else, and we accomplished that. Unfortunately, we did actually have a little collateral damage and inflict harm upon ourselves, which was totally unintentional, and we're trying to figure out how to fix that. The storms have passed, the seas fallen. Great tracts of land lie exposed for the first time in thousands of years. Where once only terrible creatures swarm, now the waters have receded. Huge tracts of land. The kin may pass without fear, well, less fear. Whether they like it or not, the fate of their lost leader, Garen, seems intimately tied up with their own fate. Hermie, that's a good point. Quake 2 was a good game. Sid. Reluctantly, Shaparenko makes plans for kin forces to visit the site that might hold answers. In Garen's Rest, a sense of hope is in the air, even if young Prija has gone missing again. What lies beneath? General, we are almost ready to mount an expedition to the site. The drifter, Zeld, wishes to speak before we set off, though. He says he has useful insights to share. We'll see. Send him in. General Shaparenko. I thought you wanted to be left in peace. How long has it been since you set foot in a kin settlement? Zeld. Maybe too long. Anyway, enough about me. Word has it you're headed to that site that was long beneath the waves, the one linked to Garen. We are. What of it? I can help. I know things about that place. My time away from the kin has been enlightening, you may say. Give me some materials and I'll be your guide. Okay, we have an agreement. Now be on your way. Kin soldiers will meet you at the site. Do you think we could trust him? No, but we don't have to. Learning Garen's fate is the only thing that matters. If there's a chance he can help. Now, any news of Prija? Nothing. All right. Let's keep our eyes open. I got a feeling she's wrapped up in all this. So we need to bring 10, I don't know, seashells to the long-submerged ruins? Okay. I know, Hermie. They need to drop a few more random consonants in there. Blow me up. All right, keystones, new era. Okay, cool. The city is idle. Great. Let's go ahead and build some improvements. Do I have any tiles I can actually still improve? Yeah, this one tile has nothing on it. So we could make, for more research, more technology. We still haven't built one of these, habitats. My population is actually still reasonable, so I think I want to just keep maxing that out. I'm going to build another farm. At some point, you need to create new foundations, so you will exploit terrain yields and also the construction of more districts. You can click on a terrain tile adjacent to your city and spend influence. Correct. So we could do this, right? I could click on it and, like, which way would I want to go to support... This is not bad. I mean, it has science on it. This has dust and food. Trying to get this anomaly. Am I working this anomaly? I don't think so. It'd be nice to get it. I know, Sid. Oh, 132. Yeah. The scaling influence cost of a new district that's beyond me. So let's go ahead and get out of this screen and just go to research. And oh, I can go to the second page. Look at this. That's really cool. So back here at year 1, I could still research the merchant house, but I could then go to the second year and get, for example, markets. So this is what the advisors are recommending. Or I could get another chosen. This would help me landscape, give me more science if I did geology. Interesting. Or foreign affairs. Hermie, I'm with you. Let's go ahead and get the currency. And then let me close this. And say, okay. I'm really curious about what this is. So, Underground Citadel. It's a fortress level 1. Yeah, Hermie, it is really interesting. Because at first I was like, this tech tree is pretty small. And I wonder, sometimes with some of the later 4Xs, and Civ even allows you to do this as well, which is that they randomize the tech tree a bit. So that each play, like, you're not just kind of making the exact same order of tech choices and it changes what you can do. Okay, so let's see. Strange machines, rusted and broken, litter the halls of this vast labyrinth where once demons were said to roam. So I get equipment and 25 dust, but I don't know how difficult it is. It says threatening. Can I see it? Oh, threatening indeed. 536. Good lord. Okay, so my army is currently only 369. Now, if I brought my chosen over, though, right? Like, where's my chosen right now? You. Chosen man. 140. If I brought these 2 units over and then joined forces, we could do this. So I'll try to make that happen. I don't really want to talk to these people. I'm just... Can I build the temporary bridge that they're talking about, though? I mean, do you have to build a city district, or can an army just build a bridge across a waterway? Let's see if I can figure that out, because I'm waiting anyway. I'm going to get this curiosity. So, we got some more damage, which is cool. And then can you build, like, a bridge right here? Yeah, here it is. Temporary bridge. Okay. So this will complete the quest. I just have to build 2 of these. I didn't think... You know, I don't think I actually had to research that technology. I think I could have just done this. Oh, urgent affairs. Backing the kids. Counselor, you have a matter concerning Garen's Rest? I do. Garen's Rest is a thriving little settlement, but I'd like to give the youth of the place even more encouragement. They're restless. Encouragement for what? Fulfilling their potential, becoming their best selves, if you like. For the glory of the Empire, of course. Have you been reading self-improvement titles, Counselor? Never mind. How would this be achieved, then? Via bursaries. We award the most outstanding young individuals in various fields. Mathematics, philosophy, commerce, pugilism. Generous grants to support their development. Sounds expensive, okay? So, I can grant it and get plus 10 industry for 10 turns, 10 food, or I can... unlock some kind of technology called conscription, or innovate. Let's develop their military potential. No, let's grant it. Yeah. This one. We should do this. Outstanding individuals must flourish for the good of all. Indeed. Excellent. General Shaparenko, the most promising will be paired with the appropriate trades. We'll see a fine return, I'm sure. Okay. And we're building this bridge. I'll end the turn. Uh-oh. They're coming at us. We gotta merge. They'll never try to fight us now. Yeah, we're up to 657. Okay, great. We're just gonna try to build this bridge. We're almost there. I love how this faction that wants me to build bridges is attacking me. Uh-oh. Wait, what's this? Oh, no. I was, like, not paying attention. What is this? This doesn't look good. This looks like there's a whole army approaching me. Uh-oh. I'm not ready. At all. No. Is it me? Oh, Hermie, you're so right. It confused me because I stacked all my units up over here. But for the battle, this is where the positions will be. Okay, thank goodness, Hermie. Okay. But can I wonder if on this screen I can move them around at all. Like pre-battle. Like if I can adjust it. Doesn't look like it. Okay, thank goodness. I was like, they've got chosen too. And they've snuck up on us. All right. They're way over there. So we'll just meet them at the choke point. They're going to get the benefit of the higher ground, but that's okay. Oh, no, you can move around. You can move around. Now it's pre-placement. Maybe I could always do pre-placement. I just didn't understand. So, yeah, I want this unit to be up further. This unit to be also up further, and the hero to be closer. Okay, now we'll do it. I don't know. Oh, they're just going to run up. Great. Okay, so I want you, Chosen, to go here. Or do I? Let me see. This guy's 147, 42. This guy's... Yeah, this guy is better. Okay, fine. Take that. My shield looks sweet. All right. Let's see what they try. They're trying to hit my Chosen. Of course they are. How dare you? One down. I'm going to move this one up and hit. Move up. Hit. I know, Hermie. I was like, oh my gosh. Everybody loves the... I mean, who wouldn't love the Chosen, though, right? Toast. We'll take it. Excellent. Okay, so can you finish this bridge thing that you're building? How do I do that? Oh, no, that is the bridge. Okay, great. I kind of want to build a second bridge, though. Can you build it? Yeah, build a bridge. So the city is idle. Do I have enough to buy a new district? Just enough. Excellent. We got one. And then improve this. I guess I'll build a house. All right, so this should finish the quest for us. Competent work. Whoa. Now that's just not possible. The crossings look sturdy enough. Our mission can begin in earnest. You have gained my ear, friend of Pikes. Alright. So, we completed the quest and gained, I don't know, rewards of they're at least friends to us. They're passive. Alright, so they won't fight us anymore. And now we can go in here and see what we can do. Oh, wait. You know what? I'm gonna wait. I'm gonna heal. That's right, Sid. And let's see. This city is done. They built it. Okay, you can see we can go up to 11 population, which is awesome. And let's go ahead and build... Oh, we could build another chosen. Yeah, do that. Wait. You know what? Oh, they are healing. Okay, they're almost done. Let's go in now. All right, I'm going to try to seize this. After defeating the army, you'll build a camp. And, oh, it just works. Or I can plunder it and get, oh my gosh. Wow. Or you get 900 influence. I'm going to seize it, though, because the camp is good. Alright, so where's the baddies? I'm not... Maybe I'm just not looking at it right. Where's... don't see the baddies. I can't move my people around, so I guess I just do manual battle. Oh, okay, there they are. There's the baddies. Alright, so let's go. Oof, they are tough. So they can't attack down this slope, unfortunately. We're going to focus and just try to do as much as we can. This is going to be a tough one. I don't like the look of their ranged unit. So I'm going to... I like how they're spellcasters with, like, floating books, and the books just exploded in flames as I shot them. That's right. Boy, that's a good question, Hermie. I might be able to. Almost killed him. I'm just going to swap this unit out. Dead. Dead. Oh, they didn't die. Okay, here, you kill him. Got it. Sweet. Okay. So, at this point, they're in such bad shape. The librarians are gone. No more books. This unit just keeps bleeding and bleeding. Did it. Sweet. So we... Ooh, I got some equipment. Excellent, excellent. And our hero leveled up, looks like actually maybe multiple times. Yeah, we have 2 points. That's pretty good. Okay. Yes, Sid. Exactly. Look at this. Just adds damage. Pile driver. Yeah, give me that. And then gain 10% more experience. Right. Hmm. Whoa, when we win, we just get influence. That's awesome. Yeah, do that. Great. Now let me go to my equipment. And this is poison salts. It's a consumable and gives poison salt power. Deal 30 damage and apply vulnerable to a unit. So it's like once per battle. Oh, but I can use this armor. Yes, 20 health and 3 defense. Unbelievable. Okay, great. That's awesome. So we got a new camp here, and the camp, you know, we'd love to attach it to a city, but we don't have one close enough. But we now have another forward camp, which is, you know, expanding our borders somewhat. The dotted line is like our potential borders. But we got so many good rewards from that. That was awesome. I'm going to go ahead and, you know, obviously we have to rest until we heal. Oh, and we got currency. So now we're making some serious cash back at the capital. And I have so much dust, it's wild. Well, everyone, I think this is a really good first look at Endless Legend 2 in this kind of like early build stage. And it is my bedtime, so I want to say thank you so much for coming out and checking out the game with me. Tomorrow night, we're going to be back, and we're going to be playing a brand new Atom RPG, a brand new game for the channel, if you're interested in seeing that. Kind of old school, like Fallout CRPG style thing. I hope you all have an excellent evening or day. Alex, Hermie, Sid, Gorilla, Anthony, Demuse, Strand, Chef Smitty, Cyborg, good evening, my friend, Bella, Silver, Zoe, Observer, everyone out there, take care, have a great one.